Above all else, that means getting our macroeconomic policies back on track, as the government is trying, and fostering an environment that is conducive to economic activities and entrepreneurship, particularly by private businesses. According to the findings of the transformation report, this requires policy actions on many fronts. Specifically, pursuing fiscal and monetary policies ensuring that their impacts on inflation, interest rate, and exchange rate promote across-the-board growth in GDP, jobs, and exports. Planning and managing public spending so that a healthy balance between short-run consumption and long-run investment is a priority. Placing stronger oversight on ports and customs, but with more simplified procedures to move goods in and out of the country more efficiently. Making public procurement deliver value for money by reducing corruption, which not only wastes precious financial resources, but undermines trust and public confidence. And finally, streamlining regulation to encourage entrepreneurship, innovation, and investment. The only losers will be corrupt officials. Given our current situation, let me very briefly mention some of the actions that I'm sure the forum will be discussing. And I'm sure the finance minister will probably go into greater detail. First, we must get government expenditures under control and avoid over-reliance on tax increases. Second, we must ensure value for money in procurement through more transparent practices. Third, we must establish or strengthen formal institutions or processes, including improved governance of our state-owned enterprises. Fourth, we must have a clear export strategy that involves identifying low-hanging fruits and removing the policy, regulatory, and other bottlenecks that impede their expansion. And we must proactively provide government support to such products and sectors while avoiding cronyism and patronage. Once we get the fundamentals in order, then Ghana will have ample pathways to transformation. The vision needs to transcend politics. But it takes courage, commitment, a willingness to work together. It takes compromise, and it takes sacrifice. But in our multi-party environment that we have today, there is often a surplus of politics and a deficit of ideas. Let us ensure that our conversation to rebuild Ghana's future does not fall victim to that. If we imagine a transformed Ghana in 2040, for example, we imagine a nation which today's young people are the adults, many in the prime of their working lives,